Lesson 126. How to say that you like something. The whole point of this lesson is just to show you that in Russian, when you say that you like something, the sentence has a different kind of structure. In English, the sentence has one kind of word structure or sentence structure, and in Russian, it has a completely different structure to it. So let's take a quick look at it. In English, if I say, I like the book, the subject of the sentence is the word I, the word like is the verb, and then the word book is the direct object. I like the book, subject, verb, direct object. And in fact, the word like is an action verb. It's not just a verb in which something is just being or existing. It's a verb that shows activity. Now let's contrast that with the way we would word that same sentence, but in Russian. In Russian, here's how we would word that sentence. The book is pleasing to me. Now notice how different the sentence structure is. First of all, the thing that you're liking, now, instead of being the direct object, now it's the subject. So if you like a book, the book is now the subject of the sentence. And what is the book doing? It is being pleasing. This is not really an action verb. It's more of a verb of being. The book is just being pleasing. A verb like that, in many languages, it cannot take a direct object. That's what we call an intransitive verb. And then finally, we have to me. The idea of to me shows the person to whom the book is pleasing. So the entire structure of the sentence is flipped. In English, the person doing the liking is the subject. In Russian, the person doing the liking will be expressed by the dative case. We'll say something is pleasing to someone using the dative case. In English, the word like is an action verb. In Russian, is pleasing is going to be more of an intransitive kind of verb. And finally, the thing that you like, in English, that's the direct object, but in Russian, it's the subject of the sentence. So think about this word order as we go into the next lesson. Think about, to me is pleasing the book. Just maybe repeat that a few times to get that sentence structure in mind, and that will help you as we go into the next lesson. For those of you who have had Spanish, this will be easy because it's like saying me gusta in Spanish. In Spanish, if you say a mí me gusta, blah, 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 you're saying to me, something is pleasing. So in Spanish, it's a very similar word order or sentence structure as what we'll be seeing in Russian in the next lesson.